It's just to put Chrissy in her place, basically, which I agree with that entirely. But I thought Neely's quite inoffensive, but then Neely started to annoy me after that. But still, come on, you got Shelby. Do people like Shelby? I think people might think Shelby is like a bit of a Nikki Graham type character. But I even tried watching her DRs. Normally I just skip through the DRs. I watched Justin's, Jason's and Chrissy's. But I watched a bit of Shelby's because I thought, oh, maybe I'm like missing something that's good about Shelby. And I'm watching, she's just bugging the crap at me. She had a backwards baseball cap on. She's just odious. I don't get why people like her. She does not interest me in any way, shape or form. So you could have put Shelby up, you could have put Whitney up, and instead you put Neely up. Whatever. Racist. So when Neely got put up, Jason said, "What is America watching?" And he was disgusted that Shelby wasn't put up. He said, "She's not an underdog, she's a gold digger." She's not a gold digger because she's actually a lawyer, but she's not told you that. So then we had the veto comp, which I already mentioned, which was Wall of Shame. Not Shane, shame. And Morgan won. I don't know how. I don't know. It was something to do with they asked them questions about the previous housemates. Like, what did Cornbread say when he left the Big Brother? I didn't even hear one question. It was like I blinked and the competition was over. Big Brother, can you show us more of the HOH, please? Because I can't watch it live, so come on, have a heart. Stop it. My notes are getting like headbutted off my lap. Stop that. If you can hear a strange rumbling noise in the background, it's my cat, Towie, purring. So then Scott was trying to rile Danielle, which was quite funny, actually. Jason said, "We all know you're a dick to Scott." But Scott's strategy behind it was he wants everyone to know that Danielle's his next target if he stays in the house. Surely Scott's not going to stay in the house. If we've got the opportunity to get rid of Scott, America, and you evict Neely, you are a racist piece of shit. Because Scott is so annoying. The way he talks, the way he looks, the way he acts, his personality, the way he's like a cocky little... Ugh. I heard he's a pervert around Alex, although I haven't seen that myself, but I've heard it on good authority. He's just disgusting and everywhere. I heard some people, I think it was on Rob Has a Podcast, going, Scott's a nice guy. No, he isn't. He's a debt collector. There's a reason why someone's a virgin past 20. He's awful. Fuck Scott. So then, this is Whitney strategizing. She went out to Chrissy and volunteered to go as a pawn because she doesn't want to vote for anyone out and get blood on her hands. That is some actual strategy from Whitney there. I was really surprised. Is Whitney a secret genius? Surely not. So Morgan took herself off the block at the veto ceremony and Chrissy put Whitney out because Whitney volunteered for it. No blood on the hands. I've been watching the little live feed 10-minute clips or whatever they are. And Shelby was sitting around with the late night jamboree and Justin farted and Shelby looked disgusted and walked off. And Justin said, "Oh, I just exploded my arse just to get rid of her." That is great strategy. Do you remember on CBB when Fat Man Scoot went in the Big Brother house and he said he was going to blow up the toilet as strategy? Justin's taking that to another level by farting to annoy people and get rid of them from conversations. That is the kind of strategy I can get behind. Literally. That was actually the correct use of the word literally there. I think. So then Justin said after he did the fart, he said, "It's all right, it doesn't even stink." So that's like a double bonus. You get rid of Shelby and her screw face and the fart don't smell. Brilliant. And then Danielle said, "Shelby's whole existence irritates my soul." Well, Danielle is really annoying as fuck as well. And I've seen a lot more of Danielle and heard a lot more, especially on Big Brother Gossip Show about Danielle, than I ever wanted to know. So Danielle is a shallow piece of shit, dog murdering bitch. And she's obsessed with her own birthdays. How can she even remember all her own birthdays? I can't remember like my last birthday, let alone every single year. But I digress. So, oh God, Scott's out in the back garden talking to the camera. I hate all this, America. And then Justin was talking to Whitney saying, yeah, maybe we should vote Neely out. What? Stop that. And Whitney was explaining to Justin how America votes. She was like, oh, yeah, we don't know which person America's voted for. And Justin's like, what? It's like, Justin, weren't you sat there last week when the votes were counted? Like, how does Justin not know what's going on by now? Unless he's just doing a double bluff and playing dumb. It's possible. So then I saw the most recent DRs, which were from yesterday, I think. Danielle's got her hair curly at the moment, and I'm giving her a chic on that. And she's wearing pale lipstick. She always looks nice. She should just shut her mouth. Alex. Oh, Alex. I've got a bone to pick with you, Alex. You sit in those diary rooms and you get given 10 questions. You don't go, oh, I'm going to go off on a tangent now at the start. There's a question at the end that says, is there anything else you want America to know about your strategy, something, your relationships in the house, something, little something. Instead, she starts at the start and says, America, I need your help. Vote Neely out. Fuck off. She should be thrown out and not even give a diary room session for that. You sit down, you answer the questions, and you could have said that bit at the end. Also, it'd have more impact if you said it at the end, because people would remember it more. Although she did say it like another 10 times. But and also the way she phrased it, she said, vote Neely out, but she said help a sister out. If you want to help a sister out, you keep Neely in. Alex ain't a sister, Neely is. So fuck you, Alex. Racist. I don't really think these people are racist, by the way. I'm just joking. But still. And also, Alex hates Danielle. Racist. I don't think she's racist. I just think she's an annoying, shrill twat. But I do like Morgan, so just goes to show. Justin's diary room was so lush. He's just like, oh, America, blah, blah. Like, normally when everyone else is, like, toading up to America, it's disgusting. It's like, ugh, it's fake. But when Justin does it, it's just so genuine. He's like, hella love. It's like, what the world needs now is love, sweet love. I don't know, he's just like, he's got no side to him. He's just one of those people who's got no side to him. And I liked his, like, Hawaiian shirt that he was wearing in the diary room as well. And I love Justin. Justin for the win, or Jason. So then I watched a bit of Chrissy's diary rooms. And they're like, why do you think America voted for who they voted for or whatever? She said she thinks Neely was nominated because America was annoyed that they couldn't nominate Scott. Okay, Chrissy, yeah, that's the reason. Chrissy has got her head so far up her own arse. It's just unbelievable. She's so big-headed and clueless. She's just like, I don't know. And just the way she's like, we're the entertaining people. It's like, you're actually not that entertaining. You're a miserable cow. You got like a miserable face on you. You're just like, you're in the group with entertaining people, but you're not one of the entertaining people. So I would like to see her go quite soon. Although I don't want to dent the late night jamboree, but you know. First against the wall should definitely be Chrissy or Danielle. So, Jason's diary room is always good value. Jason, talking about his popularity. Every day in this house is just more rope to hang yourself. Don't you think that's profound? That is like really, really profound words from Jason there. And then they said, what's your biggest challenge? He said, trying to wipe the look off my face that says I hate you when I'm talking to these people and I'm about to run out of cigarettes. He said, I've smoked trash cigarettes since like the time I was 14 and I'm about to run out. How the hell is Jason going to wipe that look that says he hates everyone off his face if he's run out of cigarettes? He is going to go the full-on Nadia from BBUK and it's not going to be pretty. I can't wait. Oh, can't we America's care package some ciggies in for Jason? Yeah, do that. Send him some Embos or some Silk Cut or something. Yeah. Can we do that? Can we petition for that? Let's make that a thing. As if I have the power to make anything a thing. I think there's still these podcasts and it's everyone going, come on, we can influence who people vote for. It's like, I don't think I can even influence one of my own tweets, let alone influence who anyone else votes for. I don't really give a fuck. I can't vote. And the votes are all mental, so I want no part of it. But I just love Jason's diary rooms in general. He was just like, oh, because America's made him a have-not now, he was just like, oh, maybe America's turned on me. He's like, oh, come on, America, please vote Scott out. He's just like, he's so like pragmatic and kind, and he's just got such a nice way about him. I don't know how anyone can turn on it. I just don't understand. Like, he's just one of those, I've said it before, but he's just one of those people who are always like, no matter what, like I could never turn on him. He's just like, he's like one of your own. He's like someone who would be like my mate, or I don't know, he's just like, I just love watching him. I just like watching him even smoke a cigarette, or I don't know, he's just got something about him that just appeals to me, and just, I could never turn on him. And like Justin, I could never turn on him. It's like Morrissey, like, you're with him to the end. It don't matter what they say about anything. So that's how I feel about that. So that's it. I'm up to date-ish, apart from in about 3 hours when I'm out of date. But hey, normally I'm like a week out of date, so that's fine. I hope I gave you some useful insight. I'm sure I didn't. At least you can laugh at the way I pronounce words and get upset with me saying, you know, the C word. The C word. People who say the C word and the F word and all that. Oh, God. God help me. So, thank you so much for listening. You don't know how much I appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter, lightupvm. Give me a love heart on Spreaker, why don't you? I'm not feeling much love lately. Come on, I want hella love. And read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. I'll be back. BBOTT is the best. It's not really, it's a bit crap, but come on, we're in it now, and we're going to carry on to the bitter end. Good evening.